Hello again everyone, Gareth All Conditions here. You're joining me in Scotland. We've got a nice big one for today. We are taking Forcan Ridge up to the saddle, which is a 1010 metre Munro. It's looking windy just down here at the minute, so it's going to be a good push up there. The snow level is starting at 700 metres and it's a grade 2 scramble, so it's going to be a real challenge for us all today. There's 5 of us going in total. The main challenge is going to be that Forcan Ridge, so we're going to assess it as we get up. We've got the ice axes ready to go, so let's smash this challenge out. Right, here we go then. We've got all our warm gear, all our waterproofs, we've got our ice axes ready to go, and we're just beginning the ascent now. Let's do this. We're making good progress so far, but you know what they say, be bold and start cold. But the problem with that is the wind chill as well. So we've all shedded a layer, but with all that wind it still keeps you cold, but it's a nice breeze when you're sweating. The last thing you want to do really is sweat too much, because as you get higher it's just going to start to freeze. It's going well so far. We're about 40 minutes in and we've covered 2.2 kilometers. So the track is just going up there and around. It's going up and between that ridge there. Okay, so here's a quick little update for you. I think we've just reached about 500 meters now, so we've just come up the ridge here. Up there. As soon as we got on this little ridge, the winds just started blasting us, so we've just found a little place to hide for a minute while we get our extra layers on. We're going to assess it, so we're heading that way and around up to there. So yeah, we're going to have to assess it as we go, because the wind is just blowing like crazy already. So if it's too crazy, we're going to turn around and call it, but we're all this way, so we want to push it if we can. So we must be approaching 700 meters or so now. We're just starting to reach the level of snow here, so before long I think it'll be time to get the cramp-ons on and all our waterproof gear so we don't get cold. But the high wind blows all the snow off the mountain and just leaves the ice behind, so it's very slippery, and once we get on them exposed ridges it just blows you away. So we're in a bit of a covered spot at the minute, so we're just having 2 minutes and we'll crack on. It's looking good, it's looking really nice.
I think the cramp-ons are going to be useful, aren't they?
Yeah, I think we're genuinely going to need them.
Eat the skin of the
normal ones.
Yeah,
You can. They're just a bit tough.
Yeah. I thought that was wild, but I guess it's technically legal.
We've got all our waterproofs on and we're really getting into the thick of it now. So we've just had to do the first bit where we've had to use our ice axes just to climb up. Not too steep there, but I think another 100-150 meters and we'll have to get the cramp-ons on after that. So we're just heading between that gap right there. It's going well so far, but that wind is crazy. It's really biting cold. It's all right when you're moving, but as soon as you stand still everything just starts to feel numb and fast. But right at the top we're expecting -16 wind chill, so yeah, we're going to have to keep moving. There's not going to be much time to stop, so we'll keep pushing through. We'll sort ourselves out as and when needed. We've just had a little snack as well, so I can't see us wanting to stop for any reason at all. So yeah, it's just going to be small short breaks, little water breaks.
We were on the bed level.
one's coming.
Oh, you bastard.
He's done you there. Things are about to get more technical, so we are going here and along the top of that ridge there. So we haven't got crampons on yet, we're just managing without them, but I think as soon as we start to get up to that bit, that might be the time to get them on. But for now we're just managing to get a grip without them. That being said, it's still very icy, but man, it is crazy. I'm loving it. I'm so hot though. I've got a merino wool base layer on, I've got 2 fleeces on, and then I've got my Gore-Tex on top of that. And on my legs I've got a fleece lined, which are rated down to -10, and my waterproof Gore-Tex trousers. So yeah, dead hot, but as we get higher it's still going to get colder, so they're much needed. Look at Cal go.
Getting ridgy.
He's flying.
Sorry? Probably a good time to get the axes out.
Potentially, yeah.
it does. But there's only one way down now.
Yeah, one way down. Pretty easy way down in fairness.
Yeah.
You're wearing the whole mountain right now.
Hell yeah. Bastard.
What's that? If you're like...
I see my scanning. Yeah. You have to find that.
We made it. 1,010 meters we are, and that is the hard bit done. You might have missed out on a little bit of the push because I've run out of camera battery, but I've just changed it now. So we've come from that way and now we're heading that way. Should be much easier, which I'm definitely looking forward to, because that was hard enough. And it's still super windy up here, but we're going to find a little spot to have a sandwich. So yeah, see you soon.
The whole place looks majestic. It's nice, isn't it? It's very jagged.
There we go. We're well on our way back down now. So that's the first Monroe bag for me, and that's also the first proper scramble I've ever done. And there were some moments there where I really wanted to turn it back, but you know, there's only one way to go. The way down is a lot harder than the way up, so you just got to keep pushing it. And I hope the video shows some of those moments. I'm not quite sure when the battery cut out, but yeah, absolutely elated with that, buzzing to say the least. So yeah, we can see the road. We're still heading down, maybe another 300 meters back to the car, and that'll be it for the day after that. I think that's as good a time as any to end it. So we left the car at 8 this morning and it's almost 4:30, so just over 8 hours of walking there. I mean, I tracked it on Strava actually, it said 4 hours moving, so it just goes to show in some of those trickier sections we're moving so slow. I think Strava doesn't even bother to track those little bits. But yeah, absolutely incredible day. first Munro off the list. I'm sure of many in the future. So yeah, back at the car. Can't wait to get my shoes back on and get back to the cottage and have a cup of tea. So I'll see you in the next one.